welcome to 16-bit, my home console setup.
I'm going to start here with the Sega Tower of Power. This is the Genesis Model 2, Sega CD Model 2, and 32X that is presently running Space Harrier, one of the great superscalar games on the 32X. That and Afterburner, reasons to buy the system. Right down here we've got the PlayStation 2 Slimline, one of the most recent consoles I own, period. These are the highlights and crown jewels of my collection, my Neo Geo cartridges and various paraphernalia here. This is the home system, the home cartridge system, and also the MVS, and that's the Neo Geo CD, and my pocket games down there. And I also have Turf Masters here for the pocket next to Turf Masters for real. And there's my Neo Geo Pocket color and some various stuff, including an autographed marquee by Ben Herman, whom we met in 2008. My dad and I took a road trip to Wall, New Jersey when they were there. And they gave us a tour of the place and was super cool and gave us some freebies, and had a great time there. So over here, it's my Neo Geo home cart system. That is the real official SNK system, which will play the MVS games through a converter, which the AES Plus will not do. So that's running on this big Toshiba CRT here, which is my favorite TV. And I've got down here the Sega Master System and the NES and the PC Engine Duo RX, and there's the Neo CD, that's the first model there, and some Godzilla stuff up there on top of the TV. And here's kind of an overview of my space on this wall. And we'll go over here, and these are 1986 real Ghostbusters curtains there, and that is autographed by Falcoon from SNK. That was an E3 exclusive quite a few years ago, like 20 years ago. So here are my Sega games, and I love Sega. I've always been a Sega kid, so I've got Master System games going down alphabetically and chronologically. Got the Game Gear there. Into the Sega CD and the 32X, some PlayStation games, PS2 games. I've got Xbox and Dreamcast down on the bottom there. There's a real animation cell here from the classic Akira. It's kind of hard to see because it's a dark scene, but that's Kay in the sewer just after she shot a guy. And there's the Doga there, the pencil sketch. This is real video store sign. And this is not an exhaustive selection of my Transformers, but it's some of my favorites. I've got some more in the garage waiting for a home, but these are some of my favorites, including Power Master Optimus Prime. That's the Japanese reissue from 2001. That does have the second trailer, the God Bomber, but I just didn't have any room for it up there. So here I've got my Toshiba console TV, and I've got the Atari 2600 hooked up to that, and some games. So this is also got a DVD, or I'm sorry, a Laserdisc player hooked up to it, and also an Xbox. And sometimes I'll just jam out with the Xbox music that I've got downloaded onto it. These are all autographs, including Bill Murray there, and that's Ari Lehman, the original Jason. John Machida recently did an article on retroinjection.com, my blog. And Weird Al, one of my all-time favorites. This is Tom Savini up here. That's me from when I was a kid. And there's Frank the Bunny from Donnie Darko. So we've got Legends Pinball here. And that's a lot of fun. I've got the world record. This is an NES here that has been modded to play Famicom games. And we got a Dreamcast down there. So yeah, this is This is my setup. This is my room. It's called 16-bit. And these are original movie posters here for The Secret Ninja and Message from Space. Message from Space is painfully boring. It took me 3 times to sit through that without falling asleep. Be sure to check out retroinjection.com for all sorts of great movie reviews, game reviews, celebrity interviews, and more. Thanks so much for watching.